This is Algebra 1, Lesson 28B, Functional Notation. We're going to do examples 28.4 through 28.7. Here's 28.4. This is an old problem. You have known for a while now how to take this value for 2 and substitute it in for x. We would upgrade that. And then we would follow our order of operations. So we would go inside there. Could do that multiplication. And then here we can do this. And we get the answer -4. So this means that if x is equal to 2, the value of the expression is -4. Now we're going to look, and it's the same problem, but it's written using functional notation. Okay, do you see the difference here? Here they're telling me evaluate, they're giving me the expression, and they're saying if, and then the value for the variable. But here they're saying if the function is this, okay, this just means that the function's name is Frank, right? Is what we're thinking. The function of x, then find f of 2. That means the x has been changed to 2. And we would just do the same thing that we did in example 28.4. You would write it exactly the same. So you've been used to doing problems like this. Now they're going to start throwing in some of these function notation, and it's done the same way. You're just substituting the value of the variable. So here's another one. Maybe they would say evaluate x squared times 2x minus 1 if x is equal to -2. Old problem. So let's skip that. Let's do it written in the new way. And if you want to see that worked out, you can look in your book there. But you know how to do that. So if we're going to find, they want us to find g of -2. So g of -2 is equal to, everywhere I see an x, I'm going to put a -2 in parentheses. Okay, and then I'm going to work that out. This, I'm going to do my, actually, probably should start in here, shouldn't I? I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to do this multiplication. That's -4. And then I'll do these symbols of inclusion, or grouping symbols. -4 minus 1 would be -5. Okay, and then I can do this -2 squared. The base is -2, so -2 times -2 is +4. Times -5, which is -20. So -20 is our answer for this example. Again, it is just a different way of asking you to evaluate.